A long awaited episode. I know I've been really slacking posting for the last 2 weeks. Do you know what, in fact for the last 3 videos I'm sure I've said that I'm getting really bad at posting videos, but life continues, these videos continue as well, so there'll always be new videos. Today is a video that's being recorded post Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. I filmed the original intro for this last week, I think it might have been Thursday or something, and there was a snippet of it here. I'm recording this video 3 days before the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. I think it might be about 11:30 at night. Might be, I'm not sure, might be 20 to 12. You could see I was working, burning the midnight oil, trying to get things done for the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride to get the Honda CX500 on the road. And we actually did it. We actually got everything ready. But for today, I'm kind of joining 2 videos into one. For today's video, I'm fiddling around with the dials. I've combined 2 videos, so that's the dials video and its first ride of the CX500. So you can see me riding up and down here just to give it a first go. Our laws are really silly in this country when it's taking bikes out. You can insure your bike, but you can't tax it until you've had an MOT on it, which is ridiculous to me. So at the moment the bike is SORN, which means that it's statutory off-road notification. It means it's off the road. I can go to my MOT, providing I've got an MOT booking. I can do that without tax, but I can't get a tax until it's got an MOT. I don't know how that works or why that works. Can't really test the bike on the road without going to the MOT centre. So 2 videos into one, here we go. So what I've done is I've gone back into my wiring here. I didn't want to unravel all this because it took me ages to do that, but I've had to. I'm going to hook it up to the orange and white. On the CX500 it's the orange and white. In fact on the GS550 it's the orange and white as well. That is the cable that comes from your pickup. So from your points, when your points open and close, blah blah blah, sends us back to the ignition coil which is under there, then to the actual ignition lead itself. That is the first point of call, that is the first signal that comes, so that switches on and off. Let's see if connecting to that works. That's the yellow and black. I'm actually holding a wire in my mouth, so that's why I can't talk properly. Let's strip that. That should be the engine speed wire, according to the documentation. Let's crudely, and I mean crudely, seriously crudely, attach those. Alright, I'm going to run this grey lead here and connect it to, let's hope I don't fry up the system again because that's an entire day of battery charging. Hook up the battery and see if it runs. Let's find out. Yay! Yeah, that works. I shouldn't have revved it before warming it up, but yeah, that works. That is where you control that. So this is what is left of my baffle. Yeah, that's not going to work much. The rest of it was kind of blown out. I saw bits coming out, but look at that, it's just seriously not been packed well at all. It's the equivalent of like 1 mouse worth of fur in there. Right, we need to repack that for the MOT, definitely. and that is the first ride of the CX500. It's fun, it's fun. But I think there's enough for today's video. Next week's video is actually test riding the CX500 on the road, and that is going to be an exciting one. But my thoughts with these dials, yeah, they look neat. When you switch the ignition on, the dial goes up and down, it's digital and everything like that. It looks neat. My issues with the dials is that it doesn't record your mileage. You can do it if you connect it up to the battery, but as soon as you disconnect it from the battery, it loses the mileage. And for our purposes on the road here, we have to record mileage. You have to know how much mileage a bike's done, and with insurance purposes as well, they need to know how much mileage the bike has done as well, so that you're not exceeding that allowance that you're allowed when you insure a bike. So I'll probably be changing those dials in the next couple of weeks. Obviously you'll see this bike on the road. I've got a lot more things I want to do with the bike. I mean, I'd love to swap the front end on the CX500. I should have done that ages ago, but you know, there was no budget for it then. There might be budget for it coming up, we'll see. But as with every bike, it's an ongoing project. The tank needs to be resprayed. Again, that needs to be resprayed, needs to be gloss coated and everything, so all that to come. So more work on the GS is being done, and as well, now that we've got the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride out of the way and the CX on the road, we have got the CB750. Videos will be coming up the next few weeks. We've got the engine being measured on that, new engine parts, new seat cowl, everything will be done. If you like what you see, follow this channel, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. If you want to show your love, visit featherboldindustries.com, see if there's any merchandise you like there. Until next video, ride safe, and I'll see you soon.